I'm gonna start with my air brake test. To start my air brake test, I need to have a fully charged system. I'm gonna turn on my fast idle just to make sure that I have a fully charged system. How do I know that I have a fully charged system? I should hear my hissing sound or the needle should stop moving. I have two needles right here, the red and the white one. I'm gonna keep an eye on the white one because that one is my primary tank. Okay, so that one was my hissing sound. My needle is not moving anymore, and I have a fully charged system at 125 psi. So I'm gonna start with my air brake test. The first test is gonna be the cut-in. For this one, I need to turn off the fast idle, and I'm gonna press on the service brake every 10 seconds until the needle starts moving. This should happen no less than 85 psi. I'm gonna press and release. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The needle doesn't move, so I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My needle doesn't move. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the needle starts moving at 90 psi. That's a good test. The next test is gonna be the cutout. For this one, I just need to turn on the fast idle and wait for the hissing sound or for my needle to stop moving. This should happen no more than 140 psi. That one was my hissing sound. My needle stopped moving at 125, so that is a good test. The next test is gonna be the lower warning. For this test, I'm going to turn off my fast idle. I'm gonna press on the service brake and release the parking brake. I'm gonna start fanning on my brake and the service brake until the lower warning alarm turns on. This should happen between 55 and 75 psi. Happens at 80. That's a bad test, but it's normal for these buses. The next test is gonna be the spring brake. For this test, I'm going to continue pumping on the service brake until the parking brake pops up. This should happen between 20 to 45 psi. I'm gonna cover the parking brake with my hand to feel the pop up. It happens at 60. That's a bad test, but it's normal for these buses. Next test is my air pressure buildup. For this one, I'm going to turn on my fast idle, and I should go from 85 psi to 100 psi in no more than 45 seconds. I'm gonna start counting once I reach 85. I'm at 80 right now, and I'm gonna start counting now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I reached 100 psi in 24 seconds. That is a good test. I'm gonna wait till I have a fully charged system to continue with my air brake test. Salimos a las 2:30 hoy, ¿verdad?
2:30, sí. No, que ir al juego de los cholos con mi hijo y ya me desvelé.
Okay, so that one was my hissing sound. I have a fully charged system. Going to continue with my test. I'm going to turn off my fast idle. The next test is gonna be the static car leakage. For this one, I just need to turn off the engine, put it back to night run, and I just need to look at the needle for 1 minute. I shouldn't lose more than 2 psi in that minute. Right now I have 123, and I'm gonna start my minute now. My minute passed, my needle is still in 123. I don't lose any pressure, so that is a good test. The next test is gonna be apply brake test. For this one, I just need to press on the service brake and release the parking brake. Look at the needle for 1 minute, and I shouldn't lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute. Right now I have 110, and I'm gonna start my minute now. My minute passed, my needle is still at 110. I don't lose any pressure, so that is a good test. Now I'm going to secure the engine. I'm going to pull up on the parking brake, and I'm gonna start the bus. The next test is gonna be the interlock test. For this one, I just need to press on the service brake, release the parking brake, put the gear on drive, and open my rear door. I'm gonna make sure the rear door is open. When I open it, I'm going to release the service brake and my bus should stay. I'm going to press on the gas, and I should have a dead throttle. This is a good test. The next test is gonna be service brake. To do it, I just need to press on the service brake and close the rear door. Now I'm going to let the bus roll 3 to 5 miles per hour, and I'm going to stop it by pressing on the service brake. I gotta make sure my steering wheel do not move to the left or to my right when I'm pressing the brake. I'm gonna scan my mirrors, tap the horn, bus in motion. Gonna let it roll and stop it. This is a good test. The next one is gonna be parking brake. For the parking brake, I'm gonna do the same thing, let the bus roll 3 to 5 miles per hour, but this time I'm gonna stop it by pulling up on the parking brake. I'm gonna scan my mirrors, tap the horn, bus in motion, let it roll, and pull up on the parking brake to stop it. This is a good test. Now I'm going to secure the bus, parking brake neutral, and this completes my air brake test. Got it?